Hello friends, it is Mrs. P. Happy Sunday. Whew. It has been a busy Sunday. I have not left the house, but I have cleaned and done laundry and cooked and prepped food, made dog food, all the things. Took a really long nap. I even dreamed during my nap today. But I need to get this video filmed, so here we are. So I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. The first thing I'm going to do, let me go ahead and open this binder up. Let's see here. Where is, I do not even have my money. Hold on. Okay, friends, I am back. I had to get my $10 for my, the challenge I do for my daughter's senior year. So, okay. Now I've got it. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do, and I feel like I'm so behind, because I just finished up, this should have been August, I guess, and September, and we are halfway through September, so I'm going to have to play catch up. But I need to color in one of these little acorns. And this challenge comes from Judy over at Save with Judy, and I'm using it to save for my daughter's senior year. The icons on Judy's challenge is $5, are $5. I need to use the correct grammar. But I am doubling that so I can save a little bit more. So $10 going into senior year. I did put some money in the high yield savings account, so now we have $400 in there and the 10, so $410. Okay, that is that. Then we've got this challenge. This also comes from Judy at Save with Judy. This is her playing with friends. These are the cute little gnomes that we color. I have the money for last week and this week. So we had 15 for this little gnome last week and 14 for this little gnome this week. So I'm adding in, what is that? 29, 10, 15, no, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So $29 in there. That's all we have because I've been pulling the money at the end of each month to go towards school supplies. So, and then last but not least, we have my 2025. This is the Save 2025 in 2025. This comes from Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. I have this finished mini, in which I have $30. And then I have $120 that I am going to put in there. $60 for the regular debt payment that I, like the regular monthly payment. And then the $60 that I'm putting in each week. So we have $150 to go in to this one right now. So let me just go ahead and do this. I am going to put the 150 here. Whoops, 150. And I'm just going to subtract as I go. So I'm looking for the biggest numbers. And I think I've gotten all the ones in the 30s. I see a 29 right here. So let me grab a color. So 29. So let me subtract 29. So that leaves 121. We'll look and see if I can see any more 29s. They like hide from me. There's a 29 right here. And then I don't see another 29, but I did see a 28 right here. So minus 28. We have 64 left. Is there another 28? 27. I'm probably overlooking them. They're kind of hard to see. 27. Okay, now we've got 37 left. There's a 26, a 26, 26. I don't see another 27. So where is that 26 up there? Let me do this one right here. So minus 26. And now we have 11. Do we have an 11? There's an 11 right there. Okay. So that takes care of that money, $150. So we're making good progress on this. Okay, yay! All right, so far in this challenge, let me see here. I need to update this tracker. Okay, and I've put everything in the toward the debt payment. So we had regular payment of $60, the monthly payment of $60, and then we had the Monday mini for $30, and all of those have been accounted for in the Bank of America credit card. So let's see what we have. So far, since we've been doing this, I started in August, 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, whoops, 450, 470, 490, right, 500, 10, 11, and 12, 512. Awesome. It's going to come away. This is going to get paid off. I am so excited. No more credit cards. All right, so that is all for right now in this binder, for this binder for sure. And then let's go ahead and I'm going to get started on my Christmas challenges, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back with my Christmas challenges. Let me get cleaned up a little bit here. Don't need this anymore. Okay, so for Christmas, I am playing with $50. I budget $50 each week, and that's what we have. I do not have any IOUs. Do I have an IOU in here? I do not. Okay, I just want to make sure. So we're going to go ahead and start with our first little mini. This is a challenge I got from April over at April's Fresh Start. Let me get the right one. And we are doing this September one. Oh, do I want to go ahead and do the 6? Let's go ahead and do that 6. All right, so let's see here. What color do I want to use? Maybe a dark orange. Yeah. All right, so this was a mini that April did. She did like a whole month of freebies in December last year. So $6 more going in here, 5 and 6. But I am going to change up those 2 5s for a 10. So we have $13 in there so far. Okay, next we have the Christmas Vacation Savings Challenge book. This comes from Lindsay over at Boy Mom Loves to Save. I'm going to roll the D12 to see which page we're going to play on. And that is 9. Number 9. Okay. Are you serious, Clark? My husband has a hat like that. Okay, so let's do this one right here. And that's $11. Okay. Some of hers are pretty spicy. All right, 11 going in. Whoops, to this one. I think that puts us at another $100 so that we can pull it and put it in our high yield savings account. So we have 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3. So 103. So I need to pull some of that and put it into the high yield savings account. And so then now we are going to our regular challenges. This one comes from Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting. All right, so I'm going to roll the D6 to see what we're going to save. $2, not bad. Find my red. All right, so $2. That's a popular number, I see. All right, let's see here. Do I have 3? I do. 3, and I'm putting in a 5. So we have $20 in this one so far. Just doing it like a little roll and save. Okay, next we have to pull this out for a Christmas game. And I forgot to put where I start, but I think it was maybe here on the ingredient card. I think that was the last thing we did. This challenge, this Party Island, comes from Miranda at Shades Budgets and Greta at Agape Book Club. I think we were here, so let's just go ahead and roll. We only have one more little like number, like color dot thing. Okay, so let's see here. If we were here, we go 1, 2, so an ingredient. there's my cards. Okay, so we are going to save $3 for some ice that goes in our Yule Mule. All right, so $3 going in to that one. Let's see here, and we're not finished with that, but we are finished with this one. Let's see here, what do we have money-wise? $3, so I can put $2 back and bring in a 5. So we've got 55 in there so far. I love this. Oh, I love games. So anything that is like a game, I just love it so much. All right, next we have, this is Bingo, Christmas in July Bingo. This comes from Anna at Anna Banana Budgets. Okay, so we don't have that many to go, but we could get some bingos. All right, so I just pulled a card, and it is the little coconut drink right here for $1. All right, let me get my green. So this one is going to cause 1 bingo right here. So I need to put $6 in. Let me see what I've got in here. All right, so 6, so 5. Whoops. Oh my goodness, I do this every time. 5 and 6. So, done with that. So we've got 2 cards left, and that's going to give lots of bingos. All right, so we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. $34. I may have to cheat a little bit to not have to pay so much. Like if I get this one, I've got 1 bingo here. Oh no, that's just 2. That's 2 bingos. And then this one would be, which I would have already done. No, this one wouldn't be a big. Okay, forget what I just said. I have lost my mind. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just thinking out loud, and I shouldn't do that, should I? All right, so next I've got this little scratcher. This comes from Lacey at Kiwi Budgets. Christmas in July. I love the watermelon. All right, let's do this one up here. That is a little red bulb, which is worth 3. All right, so 1, 2, 3. So in this one so far, we got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This one will be a mystery because we had to come up with our own amounts for each of the bulbs. Okay, so now we are going to our Merry Grinchmas. I love this little book. Let me grab my... All right, here's my cards. This is the Merry Grinchmas Savings Challenge box. This comes from Lakin over at Saving the Bacon. Saving the Bacon. Okay. All right, let me get my cards out. We've got $15, $19 to play with. Not much, but we'll make it work. Okay, so there's a little candy cane. Candy cane's right here. And that is $2. All right, so this candy cane is finished. And I need to go, let me put $2 in here. 1, 2. And I need to go see if that's on the tic-tac-toe. Yes, he's right here. All right, and that causes another, I don't have the right marker, but that's okay. Another tic-tac-toe. So that is $1 I have to put in here. What do I have? 8, okay. There we go. Okay, so this card is finished. All right, next. Oh, Max. I called him Otis last time. He is Max, and I see him right here. I'm going to go ahead and mark him off the tic-tac-toe. And that is going to be another $1 in here. My last $1. I don't think that's enough to trade out. It is not. Okay, so let's go find Max. Max is right here. All right, so we've already done Max here. Let's see here. I'm going to try to get my ones back. So I'm going to do the $1 and take all of these ones back and put in a 5. And I'm going to color that 1. Okay. Now we've got the little carolers, search and save. Let's see here. Where are they? They're right here. Okay. So I'm going to do the $4 one. Get the big one out of the way. All right, I'm going to put $1 back and grab a 5. And I need to go to tic-tac-toe and see if there's one. There's not. Okay. The little sled with all of the Christmas stuff that he steals from the town is right here. All right, I'm going to do another $1 or another 4. Put a 1 back, take my last 5 and do this 4. Okay, now go to tic-tac-toe. I do not see it on tic-tac-toe. Okay. And we've got, what is that, $6? So we'll go one more time. All right, this or that, this gift or this man right here. Let me look and see. Here is the gift here. I'm going to go ahead and do this one because I just marked that out. That doesn't give us a bingo though. Okay, and so now I need to go find that gift. And it is right here. Oh no, it was, no, that's not 5. Oh, I've already done it. Okay. I wonder if I did the wrong one. I bet I did. Yep, look. No. Yep, that's what I did. I did the wrong one. All right, so I'm going to do this one and this one because I did the wrong gift. And that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves me $1. All right, so putting this in here, and that is not finished yet. We already did the tic-tac-toe. I'll clean all of this up in a little bit. But let me go ahead and put these up. I'm going to go to my catch-all. I've got that $1 and I know where I'm going to put it. Okay, cards, work with me here. Okay. We've got my catch-all, which comes from Judy at Save with Judy. Got a lot of her stuff. Okay, so I need my green again. Let's save for Christmas. Okay, what do I need to do? Clean a closet, bake a cake. I baked a cake. Okay, so yes, I baked a cake for my niece's husband. I make a sour cream coconut cake, and he asked me to make that for him for his birthday, and I did. All right, so one more dollar in here. So we've got 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is all of our money for Christmas. So I'm going to clean all this up and I'll come back with my randomizer. Okay, friends, I am back with my randomizer. I am saving for all these different categories: holidays, debt, celebrations, wedding, fun money, and date night. And I have 25 extra dollars. I budget 50. Finished the Village Hop, not finished it, but we reached another $25 increment, and so it was for self-care, and I decided this is my self-care. All right, so I'm going to put, so we have $75 to play with. I'm not going to count it, but I'm hoping we finish some challenges today. I don't have any ready, so I'll have to pause you while I go hunt some down, but that's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. The first one we are going to do is holiday. And I'm already looking at activities that we can do for fall season. I'm so excited. All right, so this challenge comes from my Etsy shop. I've got 2 scratches left. Let me see here. This is a 4. So $4 going in to holiday. Okay, so I'm going to put the 1 back and grab a 5. Okay. Next, 4. Okay, 4 is for wedding. And this challenge comes from Steph over at Steph's on a Budget. This will save us $45 for a wedding. You're the coffee to my donut. All right, let's do this one right here. Ooh, and that's $8. Okay. All right, so $8 going in. Let's see here. I've got 2 and a 5 and a 10. Would that be 20? Did I do that right? 9, 14, 22, 25. Uh-oh. Did I mess that up? I think I did. 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 8 plus 3. Okay, 25. I messed that up. All right, so 25 in there. Let me make sure I don't have money. Yep, okay. All right, back on track. Up 4 again. Okay, so let's do this one down here. And that's 6. All right. 5, 6, and then I'll trade it out. That's how I get myself in trouble. I think I know how to do the math. Okay, dice. We're apparently wanting to finish this one. All right, $7 more going in to this one, and then 1 more, and we will be finished. All right, 5, 6, and 7. Let's see here. All right, back to 1. I think that finishes that one, though. Yes, it does. Okay, so we're going to scratch the last one for holiday, and that is 6. All right, so 5, 6. Let me put these 2 5s back for a 10. And so this challenge for holiday saved us $20, $40, $50, $1 because it was a scratch and a roll. So, okay, so holiday gets finished. And so I need to go grab another one. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm bringing in this one. Look how cute this is. It says, "'Tis the season for spooky books and cookies." This challenge is from Bookish Mama Budgets, but I got it in some Happy Mail from my friend Julie, so I'm going to put this one in for holidays. So if we roll a 1, we'll start that one. All right, 6 is date night, and I love date night. I think me and my husband will go somewhere this Friday because my daughter will be at a church camping trip. So let's do, and this comes from Carly at Budget with Carly. Let's do this one right here. And that is 8. So $8 going in. Let's see here. I've got 2. I'll put in a 10. My last 10. Okay. Now. Oh, 6 again. The dice likes to roll doubles. Okay, let's do this one here. And that one is another 8. Okay. 8 is our number today. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. That will save 60 when we finish it. 2. Okay, so this one is for debt. And this challenge comes from Marlene over at Snow Garner 307. It says, "Don't worry, be happy." All right, let's scratch right here. And that's 7. $7. I am just sweeping all that on the floor. All right, so 5, 6, and 7, but I can buy those ones back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so just like that, our money is going quickly. 5. Okay, 5 is for fun money. This is the, I can't say it, so I'm just going to say the Avocado Yoga Challenge. This comes from Courtney at Doodle Dollars. And I've only got, let's see here, 3 scratches left. Okay, so let's do this one. 7. Okay, $7. I'm vacuum that one up. All right. So 5, 6, 7. This one will save 30, I think. I wrote it on the back. Yeah, 30. Oh, back to holiday. So we get to start this one. It's denominations 1 to 7. Let's do this one right here. And that is 3. So we're going to start this one out with $3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, back to date night. Okay, so let's go over here. That's 7. All right, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so I feel like this is where I should stop because I only have $4 left and I don't want to get an IOU. So I am going to go ahead and put that back here in my catch-all, which comes from Karen at the Faithful Dash. These are cute little cherries. So let me grab my, actually I think it's the lighter green, if I can find the lighter green. I don't know. All right, so $4, is that what I said I had? 4? Okay. So I'm going to do, two $2 cherries. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm going to do that and this one. The cherry on top of the ice cream. Okay, and do half of the stem. And then we are all finished. All right, so I have a lot of ones in here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10 in our catch-all. I know where to get ones if I need them. Let's go back. So we finished one in holiday, and we have this other one we started, which we have $3 for. How much will we save? Oh, 65. Perfect. All right. Then we have this one going for debt, and we've got $16 in it. We did not roll a 3 at all, and we've got 2 challenges in there. This one for wedding, we've got 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. 38 out of 45. So you do the math. That's what's under here. It should be if I've done everything correctly. Avocado yoga. Oh. Well, we just got a little visitor. Hello, Kiki. She doesn't come up very often, but there she is. So in this one, it will save us 30. We've got 10, 15, 21, 2, 3, 4. 24 and 2 scratches left. Oh, she's just going to sit here. Oh, she wants me to... She wants a butt rub. Oh, you needed a butt rub? Okay. Not that I'm not busy or anything. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'll play with you in just a second. I'm just about done. All right, so date night. Out of 60, we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $15 more in there. And then we have my catch-all. And that is all we have, friends. Let's see if Kiki will come over here. Come here, Kiki. You wanna say hello to the people? Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, she just needed some cuddles. All right, friends, I hope you have a wonderful week. I will be back with my mini Monday tomorrow. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.